Fuck your opinion. Taco Tuesday.
Jawan Mix on the beat.
Ransom got that sauce.
Oh, I like that shirt, man. Black Dad, Sons
Yeah,
First.
man. This
Here,
was
yeah,
summer
that's
right
dope.
here.
Where you get it from?
Bummer got it from me.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. My African girls, me, I like your style. Black skin color, dark skin color, brown skin color. Me, I don't really care what color you are. I like your style. Zo kibani mana, olele yelele. Zo kibani mana, yelele.
Share the stream, share the stream.
On fire, she got me on tire. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do. Nobody got
Share
me
the stream.
singing. Oh no. Oh no. Thinking about what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Nobody got me singing. Oh no. Oh no. Thinking about what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm the one that hold the party. Intina soki so the party. How a Halima shake your body. Aye. This is my song, no be collabo. I like it, Takamu collabo. Baby, give it to me. Baby, give it to me. Let me be your defender. Oh, the way you roll that thing, me I like. The way you shake that thing, me I like it. Oh, she bam bang, yeah. Oh, she bam bang, yeah. Oh, she bam bang, yeah. Takarawaki, me I like you. Takarawaki, yeah. My African girls, me I like your style. Black skin color, dark skin color, brown skin color. Me I don't really care what color you are. I like your style. Zo kibani mana, olele yelele. Zo kibani mana, yelele. Yamata, me I don't care what color you are. Kizoki bani mana, na baki mana. The chain na batakashi, say na bita na batakashi. I need na nange bi abdu, nof na ja, hausa boy na kune, kungani na kune. German, kuzoku bini muje. My African girls, me I like your style. Black skin color, dark skin color, brown skin color. Me I don't really care what color you are. I like your style. Zo kibani mana, olele yelele. Zo kibani mana, yelele.
What it do?
This is Taco motherfucking Tuesday.
Live with your man, Step Lover.
And I'm Don Gotti Nash. And we just played an artist called Ab, and the song was called African Girls.
Man, that shit was fire. I don't know what. Hey, listen, he said, I don't care what color you are. Don't care what color you are. Yes.
Grandma watching, doing good.
What's up, Grandma? How you doing, Grandma? Shout out to Pops. How you and Pops doing?
What's up, Mom and Grandpa?
I don't care what color you are. Don't care what color you are.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Damn it. That was fire, man. That was fire.
Yeah, I like that. I heard that, John. I was like, yeah, that's pretty dope.
That's pretty fucking dope there, bro. Shout out. What's the name of the artist?
Oh, the artist name is Ab. A-B.
A-B.
Yeah, Ab.
What's up, man? Look up A-B, man. Go onto his music and check him out. Where you find his music at?
I mean, this on YouTube and I mean everywhere. It's everywhere. I'm gonna share the link to where I got this. Right? I'm gonna share that with the when I do share the stream again. I'll share that.
Yeah, because that was fire, man. That was really good.
Man, it was good with you, bro.
Man, I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Went on a little field trip today. You know, so every now and then I like to take myself personal field trips. You know, like when we back in school, and get on that bus, that hot ass bus. You got to roll a couple of the windows down, or a couple of the kids stanking on that junk. You know what I mean? It'd be hot as a mom. But yeah, man, I took me a little personal field trip today. Went down DC, man. Just had a good little time. You know what I mean? Me and old Cuzzo. Shout out to cousin Chris.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Hey, you what you think of that? The Redskins trading for the guard again, man.
Hey, bring him back. He played good with us, man. He held
Flowers,
down.
yeah, Eric Flowers. I think
Yeah.
they did. I think they did that shit because they about to Brandon Scherf. I think they about to be out of the Brandon Scherf business soon.
Hey, we got another year with him, right?
I mean, they franchised him.
Yeah. So we got another year to,
Yeah, but I don't think they another year. Yeah, I don't think they're trying to pay him after this season because he
stay hurt too much.
Yeah, he can't get a contract. Well, he won't agree on the contract either. So shit, they just like fuck that. We about to Hey, what you hope we drafting on Thursday, man?
Oh man, I can't wait for the Thursday draft. We might have to tape this show. We might have watched this, do the draft on this motherfucker or something, man. Listen,
we can do the first round. Yeah. We
do the first round.
I mean, we get we can have the Joe in the background, and we can be
our thoughts on Thursday night draft, man. You know what, man? Listen, I hope we either draft offensive lineman. Put it like this.
Just the first round on Thursday. So either we trading, which is the rumor is we supposed to be trading and shit. I don't know if that's
All right. Well, let me ask you this. So. Because this is the rumor. I watched a little Sports Center today, a little Undisputed, you know what I mean? So Julio's on the market. Julio motherfucking Jones is on the market.
I wouldn't even bite, man. I wouldn't bite. Would you bite?
Not for a first rounder, but a second rounder, yeah.
Nah, you're going to have to pay to get Julio, man. You giving up a first.
No. They can't demand the first.
Yeah, I think you're giving up a first. He'll elite receiver.
Yeah, he stays hurt too much.
Yeah, but for them to trade him, they don't have to trade him. Shit, they get, you know what I'm saying? He'll elite receiver. They got to be asking for at least a first for him. I mean, I wouldn't bite though, because I'm just saying think it's too much.
They said that it's rumored that the Green Bay Packers had a better trade for him.
See, they get him. See, they need. It's a team. See, we don't. I ain't gonna say we don't need him, but I don't think he worth us giving up stock to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly wish we. I wish we actually just. I wish we would just stay where we at, and just draft, man. I just think. I think we should just draft the best motherfucker available on their board. I wouldn't even trade because I'm not even too good on these quarterbacks that's out there this year either. Like, I'm not sure if any of them worth it.
Listen. This is the best quarterback class we're probably going to see since John Elway's class.
You think so?
Yeah, man. The top 5 quarterbacks. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
I see the frozen screen. The top 5 quarterbacks taken out of this year's draft will all be future starters in the league, man, and maybe Hall of Famers, man. I feel all 5 of them.
So how you ranking them? So you got who you think the best? I mean, besides Trevor Lawrence, and who you got? Who you got? Two and three.
Trevor Lawrence won't even be the best quarterback out of these guys.
Who you got the best? Now, who you got the best?
Justin Fields. See,
Justin Fields and Trey Lance, they kind of suspect to me. I'm not saying that I don't know. I mean, to me, I don't know. They suspect.
I hear you. Listen, I hear you, but
I seen some of my 49ers fans. They seem a little disappointed. They were saying that the 49ers might be taking Mac Jones. I mean, they said, "Damn, they did all that to get Mac Jones." So, what you think of Mac Jones?
I like Mac Jones. I have nothing against Mac Jones.
He's not worth 3.
Listen, any one of these guys are worth 3.
You think so?
I think Justin Fields will be the best quarterback out
of
everybody.
Say this. I'm gonna say they worth it. I don't think these quarterbacks worth going to get. I think they worth if that's what you pick. I think if they fall to, I don't think they should be picked lower than what they should be picked. But I don't think we should give up a first round next year in the third round or second round to go get him. You know what I'm saying? Because
I disagree because this is what we got to look at, Don. We got to look at what's available next year. And is anybody from next year's draft class going to be better than these 5 guys? I don't believe so. Now, but I will say this. Young Tua, who is now with the Maryland Terps, is going to be an interesting prospect. There will be some interesting prospects. But these guys will be proven starters, dog. So
I'm saying for us, because we had 19.
20.
It ain't like we had number 19. I'm just saying that being at 19, we got to give up a lot to move up. That's my problem. My problem is just giving up a lot to move up. That's where I'm at now. Now, if you 13 now and somebody slip and they dropped it, you know what I'm saying, they dropped to like 8, 9, or 10 or some shit like that, which is, which they talking about, like somebody falling like the Panthers at 8, then yeah, you could probably get something that won't be as bad. But shit, if you're moving up in the top 4, you know what I'm saying, you're moving up in the top 4, top 5, you giving up this year's first, next year's first, you giving up a couple of more. I mean, I just think at this point we got a good ass defense. And I mean, we got good ass defense. Keep feeding that team, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, with that being said, you asked me who do I think we should draft. I think we should draft the best available player on the board. Offense or defense. Offense or defense. Our team is in a position to be an up-and-coming great team. We draft whoever's the best on the board. If that's a DN, fuck it. Get another DN.
And that's where we at right now. You need because when you draft, because see, the thing is when you draft the best, you getting a great player, not the, you know what I'm saying? You're not just because I kind of get it why people say don't draft for needs, draft for the best, because you want to get the motherfucker that you can get you can maximize the talent level. So if you can get that bad motherfucking tight end or something like that, or elite, you got a better chance of getting elite. You got a better chance of drafting an elite player.
Now hold on, let me ask you this: would you be appalled to drafting up to get that badass motherfucking tight end?
Nah,
because he's the best player to draft.
Hey, we got a motherfucker. But we got some tight end that we got some dude that's 6'6". I mean,
we got a Spanish dude that plays basketball.
Yeah, we got some dude that nobody knows shit about.
Hey, we got a monster, bro.
And they know something about him because they wouldn't have signed the motherfucker. So the motherfucker we got, I like the motherfucker from last year. Shit.
Logan Thomas is the monster.
I like Logan Thomas from last year. And we ain't got, one of our boys went to the Cowboys. What's his name? Sprinkle went to the Cowboys, man.
Yeah, he's okay. Yeah. Much power to Sprinkle. He's a good blocker.
Yeah, he drops a lot of balls, man. Like Sprinkle.
And for those people out there that don't know who we're talking about, we are talking about the mighty Washington football team because we are here in Washington football team country. Held to the Washington football team. If you don't like us, fuck your opinion.
All right, man. I'm about to jump into this first topic, man. That even though that was kind of like somewhat of the first topic, because we love football, Redskins. We always talk about the skins. But I've been had this for a couple of weeks, man. We just been moving on from it. But this is the best players in the NBA to wear the number 3.
Best and 7 worst NBA players to
best in 7. Let's say the best in 7. You're probably not gonna agree with some of the worst, man. But I'm gonna go down this list, man, and we gonna see if we agree with it, man. So
okay, hold on. Are they saying that the worst are what order are they in? Because
it's definitely gonna be the best being the first.
Okay, so it's going down. I don't
even agree with the first dude I see. I don't agree with. But it got him as he's 15. It got him as one of the best. So it's gonna be a mixture. It's gonna be a mixture. I thought they had him as the worst when I seen that shit. I was like, nah.
I'm about to say, get the fuck out of here. Stephon was a dog. And he spelled his name the same way I spell mine. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, he was a beast. He could have played longer, man. He went to Chinese. He went out to the Chinese.
He went to China
and dominated. Went out that motherfucker and dominated. Then he had the cheap shoes.
And look, Don, check this out.
Starburst.
They offered him money to come back to the NBA. He said no. I'm good.
He's making more money. Yeah, he's making money out there. And he had the shoe. He had the little $15 shoe. That shit was selling like a month. He's a fucking icon out there.
He's an icon in China, bro. Yeah, they love him over there. Why would you leave? I watched the documentary on the dude. Nothing but respect for this kid right here, man.
only thing I will say is I sit back and think, what could have been him, Garnett, Wally Zerbiak, oh my God, and Spreewell. Good God Almighty. Sam Cassell. Holy cow. That would have been amazing.
All right, number 14, the worst number 14, Tracy Murray.
All right, Tracy wasn't that bad. I mean, goddamn, he wasn't great. Well, he wasn't bad.
Yeah. He was. Yeah.
Now, are they saying he's the worst number 3?
The worst number one. Yeah, they basically saying he's the worst number 3. Yeah. They basically saying he's. I mean, we're gonna go through the list.
I got somebody on my mind right now. I think
Damon Stoudemire. Man, this motherfucker was a beast right here, bro.
He was a fucking problem.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse. Yeah, he was a problem. I hated him in college. I hated his ass in college, man.
Hey, dog, I love this dude's whole career.
Yeah. No, I liked him though. I respected him, but I'm just saying Arizona.
What college did he go to?
Arizona. He went to Arizona.
Him and Salim Stoudemire went to Arizona. So I was thinking about Salim Stoudemire in Arizona. All right. Darius
Miles. He actually worse than shit. I might put him under Tracy, man. Fuck that.
You crazy as hell. Darius Miles was a problem.
Nah, he flamed out.
I think he flamed out.
He should have been way better than what he was.
Well, I think he.
I don't know if he had the effort. I don't know if his work ethic was in question. But he should have been.
I think his season-ending injury, bro. Because listen, he had a lot of nicks and knacks, man, that kind of held him back.
I know, and I'm just saying that's flaming out. I mean,
he never really learned how to shoot. But when he was hot, though, bro, he was hot. Remember this?
No, he was. I know I remember his potential, man. I remember the potential. He wasn't.
Elton Brand. Oh my God. Olo Akandi.
I think Tracy. I think he below Tracy Murray, man.
Nah, he's above Tracy, bro. Cut it out.
Cliff Robinson, man. Another beast.
He was a dog. He was a fucking dog. He was a dog, bro.
Yeah, they say he one of the best number 3s, but
yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Cliff. He was a soldier.
Yeah, didn't Cliff passed away? Didn't he?
Did he? I think he did.
Yeah, I think so. Jason Hart.
Jason Hart is worse, bro. He was. I don't remember dude being bad, man. He was a solid player. Just like Dirk. Well, okay, I guess if we're doing worse, but I think Darius Miles is better than him.
Yeah. I actually would put him. I probably would put him last.
Yeah, he would probably be one of the.
Because my thing with Murray is Murray lasts 12 years. I mean, Murray had a long career, so that shit.
He ended up being a hell of a wing shooter too.
Stevie franchise would dunk on your ass.
He would dunk on your ass, cross you the fuck over.
I hated this motherfucker in college, bro. This motherfucker.
I know you did. I hated
this motherfucker. I'm glad. I'm glad he didn't play longer in college. I'm glad he did.
He would have got Maryland to a Final Four by himself.
Yeah, I'm glad. Like, he was a game changer. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. Like, I don't know what was
I'll tell you what happened to him.
What?
Back injuries, and he loved that water. And he had, whoever his supporting cast was, he had a bad supporting cast. I don't know if it was the water. I'm just saying, but he did. He liked drinking and partying, man. He had a bad supporting cast, man. But he did have some injuries because if he had a better supporting cast, dog, he'd have been a motherfucking dog. I mean, he was already.
I mean, he should have been one of the. I mean, he could have been one of the best, man. Like, he had the potential, man. Like, he was like, this dude had. It dunk on the motherfucker quick.
Listen to what it said at the end, though, right there. He would play for the Rockets for 6 seasons, averaging 19.6 assists, 6 rebounds per game. All-star caliber numbers that are similar to LeBron and Russell Westbrook's career average. If he'd have played longer and stayed healthy, man.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't completely remember I just don't completely remember where he flamed out at, because when I seen him on the high, he was like, this motherfucker is a problem.
Yeah, at one point there was nobody in the NBA could check him one-on-one. Like, isolation, he would fuck you up.
Yeah, he was a problem, man. Like, I definitely hate
Amy from motherfucking Maryland, baby. Yeah. But Tacoma Park, Langley Park, something like that.
Sasha Pavlik.
He was a bum.
Shit, I think he should be at the bottom.
Yeah, he might be the fucking.
Yeah. They got him a little higher than he should be. Or, I don't know if they're going backwards with the list. I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know. Maybe they are going backwards. Nah, they can't be.
Damn,
Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace is one of the best number 3s.
Without a doubt, man. This dude right here single-handedly at one point, Jai shut Shaq down. And if you see that picture of the mammoth man that Shaq was and Ben behind him, you're like, yo, I know Shaq put 50 on this guy.
The Wizards had him.
The Wizards
had him, Chris Webber, Juwan Howard, Rasheed Wallace. Oh my God, Rasheed! Like,
listen.
Hey, every time I see that shit, I'm just it was a rocket.
Hey, hold on, go roster.
Murson. Oh man,
Rod Strickland.
Man, we had it. That team.
Tracy Murray.
I'm gonna say this again, man. That team that played the Bulls, they would have been that next year or two. They would have been a championship contender. I don't know who fucked that
is
up.
The dumbest fucking.
I don't know who. I think they were scared because Webber was in the streets a little bit. Like Webber was like you used to see Webber in Greenbelt. Webber used to be a Greenbelt.
Yeah, no, I used to catch them down at Haynes Point smoking weed and shit, man. They be in their car blazing up.
I don't know why they scared them. I mean, I don't know what scared them because Webber went to Sacramento, had a good motherfucking career. Like I don't understand why
Hall of Fame career. If you ask me,
I just don't understand why we would let. I hate anytime I see something that reference that era of Wizards. It just pisses me off, man. Because we had some motherfucker, and like I said, that Bullets team, they gave Joe, even though they got beat like 4-3-1, they gave them more than they can handle, man.
You know what? I think real quick, Don, they made their mistake at if we had that roster with Webber and Howard on the floor together in today's times, we would have been amazing. We would have been. What happened was they thought that Webber was going to be able to play that 5. He was too small, and Juwan Howard was a damn power forward, small forward. So they could never really stay on the court together.
All right, who we got next? Tierra Brown.
Yeah, he's at the bottom. He's at the fucking bottom.
Yeah, maybe the bottom. Maybe the further we go down. Maybe the further we go down for the worst is the worst.
I have my man on here. Though. I'm gonna say that right fucking now.
Who?
Juan Dixon.
Chris Paul.
Dog, did you see what he did last night, bro?
I didn't even see it.
Madison Square Garden, dog. The Knicks stayed with these dudes neck to neck. This motherfucker went the fuck off, my dude. I'm talking about he showed his little old young. I mean, he playing like a young. That's why I said little old young ass.
I mean, they had him like they had him like he was done. Like a year or two ago, they had him like he was done. Like I mean, it's surprising that because I thought because they was even talking about the Lakers getting him. I was like, man, they shouldn't get that old dude. Because I thought he was hurt. But
I wanted him. If we'd have had him, I mean, he'd be oh man, he's amazing. He's an amazing dude.
Yeah, man. Rick Carlisle. He's a shooting guard.
Rick must have been a bum.
So I think what I'm saying is true. The further you go down for the worst is the worst, and the further you go down for the best is the best. So I think it makes sense. Yeah, so that makes sense.
No, that better not be true though. Because Juan Dixon was not that bad. Yeah, see, okay, he's the best.
Dwayne Wade shooting guard.
He got to be the best. He got to be the best number 3.
It's another number 3 that will argue that. Sebastian Telfair, they got him as the worst number 3.
He is not okay.
And he had the potential too.
Yes,
he flamed out.
Bro. He flamed out. You're right. He was a dog.
So you already know who they got number 1, man. Who's the other number 3 that's missing? There's one more number 3.
Hold on. Is it one of the guys that shut down LeBron and made him quit in the
Nah, man.
Dallas Mavericks?
Nah, man. Nah, man.
Hold on, I'm trying to think because listen.
It's a small dude. It's a small dude.
Number 3.
It's a small guard. It's a small guard that took a team to a finals. That wasn't even worth. That's what they got is the best number 3.
Of course.
So would you pick Wade over Allen Iverson? Who would you pick between them two as the best 3?
Damn, Don. Damn. Whoo! It depends what I'm picking. If I'm picking a shooting guard, bro, I'm picking Dwayne Wade, man.
I'm just confused with. I mean, even though Alice Iverson seemed like more. I mean, to me, he seemed more like a point guard. I mean, even though he was a scoring guard, he was a combo. He was more of a combo guard, but he had the ball in his hand. Like he had the ball in his hand a lot. So that's where I mean, because they do put him. It's kind of like a gray area where they put him shooting guard, they put him point guard, but I think he was a point guard. I think he was no less of a point guard than.
I don't even think he had a position, Don. I think he was just give me the fucking ball.
He's a combo guard, but he had the ball a lot. It wasn't like he couldn't. It wasn't like he couldn't handle the rock. So he was to me he was what they have out there now.
Well, let's say this right now. He started off as a point guard, and as his game evolved, they started getting him off the ball screens and they started getting him moving around the court. They realized that if they could find another point guard, as they did with Eric Snow, who could handle the ball, did not make turnovers,
take pressure off.
Allen Iverson, it would take the pressure off Allen Iverson, and he was a hell of a lot better moving around. Just doing whatever the fuck he wanted to do. This dude, I watched his rookie season, bro. He was fucking amazing, dog.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. Definitely amazing, man. Yeah, you gonna like it. Yeah, that was it, man.
They didn't have my man Juan Dixon on that channel, but I guess. Hold up, wait a minute. Isn't no Harden never wore number 3.
Yeah, this not exactly my number, so I can't.
Yeah, so Harden never wore 3.
Hey, so you gonna like this because you be talking shit too. So you definitely gonna like this. But we gonna let my man Dr. J.
Where you look at LeBron and anybody he sort of picks with him to be playing with so many guys. He's the guy who has led the charge in terms of super teams being put together. Yeah. When he put together a team in Miami, he put together a team together in Cleveland. Well, he put together a team in Los Angeles or whatever. Mm-hmm. So he could pick his own team. I ain't gonna pick his team. I ain't there. Not bad about LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not saying LeBron would argue, because I know he probably come back to me, but he will argue that these super teams always existed. If you look at all the championship teams, they've always had 2, 3, or even sometimes 4 All-Stars.
Players weren't picking their own teams. But where you look at LeBron and anybody he sort of picks with him to be.
That was messed up, man.
Oh man, listen.
Nah, but see, the gist of this, man, is Dr. J picked the he had 2 teams. He picked 2 teams, and he didn't have LeBron on his team. So, and honestly, I wouldn't be mad at Dr. J because Dr. J played in a earlier era. So I ain't no big deal. But he said he got Oscar Robertson. He got Oscar Robertson, Jerry West.
Wow.
Wilt Chamberlain. On his first team is Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Elgin Baylor. On his second team, he got Magic, Michael, Bird, Malone, and Jabbar. So he don't even have Kobe on this shit. But I'm just saying, like this is
he doesn't even have himself on it.
Yeah, so that's his teams. And Dr. J, one of the greatest of all time. He actually, to be honest with you, because he had numbers because he played in the ABA, his numbers is short. His numbers is actually shorter than it should be, because if he put those stats together, I mean he had a
and from what I understand, from what I hear, he was top 1, 2 small forwards of all time with his game. They said this dude. I didn't get to watch Dr. J as much.
Yeah, I can't really see it.
But from what Barkley, from what Jordan, from what Larry Bird, they said Dr. J was lights out. They said this dude.
Hey Greg, what you laughing at, bro? Kobe ain't on there either, man.
Laughing at Denny. I ain't heard from you in a while, Denny. What's going on?
What's up, Denny? Hey, Kobe ain't on there either, man. But that's his team though. But he's from an older generation, so it's not all out to say.
Let's say this though, Don. I'm sorry. I ain't about to put Jerry West on no motherfucking list before Kobe, bro. I'm sorry. If we're going guards,
I mean, Kobe. I mean, shit. West is.
no.
I mean, we can argue that, but he has the credentials to. I'm just saying. What I'm saying with
because Oscar Robertson was a point guard,
right.
He was a point guard, shooting guard, kind of. He kind of did the same thing Allen Iverson did. So I guess you say, what is he saying? Jerry West. I mean, because Elgin Baylor was a 3.
These are just his all-time. Yeah, these is just his all-time teams, his all-time 5. That's what.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm looking at his first team, Don. Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, Russell, and Elgin Baylor, and I don't think no team's beating that team, Don. We can debate. I don't know if somebody's gonna beat that team, Don.
I think a team can beat it, man.
I don't know.
I think it's team. If you put a Jordan, Kobe, LeBron,
and Bill Russell,
I'm saying a Kobe, Jordan, Shaq,
Kobe,
some
Jordan,
type of thing like
Shaq.
that. Yeah, something like that.
The only you gonna have to put some run into is Bill Russell.
Yeah, you got to put some size. You definitely gonna have to put some size on it though, because you can't go all small. You can't go all small. You got to actually put. Yeah, a team can beat that team. Chris Sales said, he said, "Yeah, team." Yeah, he said, "Yeah, team."
Don't get Bella started. Goddamn it! Look, don't make me.
I think some. Yeah, I definitely think.
I don't think too many teams can beat that team, y'all. I mean,
I think so, man. I think
we
so.
forgetting how great Elgin Baylor, Wilt Chamberlain, and Bill Russell was from the 3, 4, and the 5 spot. That them 3, and then fucking Oscar Robertson. Oh my God, cut it out.
No, it's a monster squad, bro. Don't get it twisted. It's a monster squad, but I do think you can put it. It's a team you can.
The only weakness on that team that you have is Jerry West on defense. Say the team again: Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, Wilt
Chamberlain, Russell,
and Elgin Baylor.
But you also got to understand. Even him picking this team, I can understand why he picked it, because that's what he's saying growing. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's saying. He actually seen these motherfuckers play. You know what I'm saying?
He's seen them play, and he's seen this generation play. So yeah. I mean, coming from the Dr. fucking J, bro.
But it's also gonna always be a little. He also been a little biased, like everybody is. You gonna always be biased to a certain area.
Why would he be biased?
Because this second team is a little more biased too. I mean,
he didn't play with fucking Jerry West or he didn't play with Jerry.
He watched them. He watched them grow up. Yeah. And he probably played with them too. He probably
when they were probably like 50.
Yeah, it's some inner some intermixings with him with some of this. So he played with some of them, and he played with the other ones. He played with Larry Bird. He played with Malone. He played with Jabbar. He played with them too.
He played with all. Boy said, "Let's check the numbers." Sims, check the numbers for me, Sims.
What numbers?
I know you got me. I guess he talking about rings. I know he ain't talking about rings, because in that case, yeah. I mean, let me retract my statement. Hold on, because I'm looking at this second team with Magic.
Oh no, I don't try to change it up, but yeah, this team will give him hell.
Yeah, I'm thinking to myself, like,
this team will give him hell too. But it's always a team that's better, man. Like you putting Shaq at the center is a problem. I mean, you could put a lot of shit around not range just individual stats. What we talking about, Greg? Like I'm confused at what we talking about.
I guess what he's saying is their individual stats on how great each of them were at their individual position. And in that case, like I said, that first team is fucking amazing, bro. I mean, it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not 100% sure what's the.
How about you do this, Denny? How about you do this, Mr. Sims? Give me a 5 that can beat this team. Either one of them teams.
Yeah. Anybody out there? Anybody saying the straight or somebody? Sims jumping in.
Big O is a walking triple double. There you go. Give me a 5. This gonna beat the first team.
As soon as y'all start talking basketball, I just got to come in because I know something's wrong. So, what was the question? I don't even know the question was. I just heard you talking basketball. What's going on?
All right, what's a 5? Name a 5 that can beat the first 5, his first team.
Who made this team?
This is Dr. J. This is Dr. J team. He got
Dr.
two
J
teams.
were the most biased talking people ever, dog.
I just say this is error though. This is error. I wouldn't hate because this is error. He played with them. He's a bridge between all of this shit. So I can see him having this list because he's from those eras. Everybody going to defend their era, man, or what they seen growing up. You're going to defend this shit.
Well, I don't agree with that because Dr. J has been watching basketball through all the eras, and he should know that Oscar Robertson, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell. Dude, if I made a 5, none of them are included. I apologize.
What?
None of them.
Bill
Yeah,
Russell?
but you can't you wouldn't include them because you ain't got no time to them. You never seen them play. The people you gonna name is gonna be.
No, you can't even argue this because you're the main person that says the people that play now are more skilled than the people that play in the past.
They wouldn't be on my team either. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They wouldn't be on my team either. I'm not even going. Hey, I will grab Wilt though. Hey, Wilt will be on one of my teams.
Bill Russell.
I would grab Wilt. I wouldn't have Russell. I have Wilt though. Wilt the only dude Wilt is out of on the first team I grab Wilt. And of course I'm gonna have
Don, I got a question for you. Did Hood Skip Bayless say that the first 5? Because I just saw the second team. So you mean to tell me that first 5 is the starters?
Yeah.
Which means they're better than the second team, right?
Hey, that's how I'm reading it. I'm reading it like that too. I think he's saying that this first team is better. He basically taking the jab. He basically taking his jab. That's his jab. Like people take jabs, man.
Come on, man. Come on, Hood. Come on, Hood. Come on now. You know that Michael Jordan better be on that first team. And you know Magic Johnson better be on that first. Stop it, dog.
I agree. I mean, all I'm saying is, I'm looking at their skills and how they play. I'm gonna say it like this: no team is fucking. Let's just say the 5 and the 4. Chamberlain and Bill Russell with the 4 and the 5. That's the greatest 4 and 5 ever.
I don't know because hold up. So we got a whole lot of good.
Russell ain't much of a scorer, man. Like he ain't much of a scorer anyway.
So we just sleeping on Tim Duncan, who's considered the best power forward ever.
Hey, Russell. Hey, is Russell like 6'8"? Like is he smaller than?
And he played center his whole career.
Yeah, Bill Russell. Bill Russell, I think, actually put up better. Wasn't he the one that used to ball out on Wilt Chamberlain?
Yes.
Yeah.
Chamberlain still was hitting him for 35, 20, and 10. He still was smacking his ass. He still was busting his ass.
15.
Yeah. He was killing. He was actually busting his. I mean, Chamberlain was busting his ass. I mean, he just happened.
But you made it tell me you put this 5 up, this starting team. And look, I'm one of them people that actually like Steph Curry at point guard more than I like Magic Johnson. I just like the spread of the court.
Yeah, I like that too. I'd be the one to do that too. I would put him on the team.
But if I put a Steph Curry, Kobe, Jordan, Shaq, and Tim Duncan team up, you think that team beat them?
Yeah, they would. That team you just named would beat them. I would agree because you gotta put some size out there. You definitely gotta put some size.
Who Jerry West sticking? That's all I need to know. Whoever Jerry West on got 50.
Jerry West sticking Steph Curry.
The damn logo.
It's a couple of teams you can put against this. It's a couple of variation of teams you can put against this team because you can have a Durant. You can have a Durant.
Yeah, say
KD. You have a couple of different teams that you can put on there. You and Shaq at the center, like is like
listen,
like Shaq is going to be the center.
But Don, I don't even have to go in history. I can take a current roster with everybody that's retired is retired. I can take a currently playing roster and get 5 that would beat that team. I mean, this is real.
Give it to me, man. Who you got?
I mean, we got LeBron on the team. We got Steph Curry on the team.
Right.
Then I could just pick between KD, Harden, Irvin. I mean,
I'm putting KD on that team. So there you go.
I mean, come on, dog. AD.
Who's checking Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell?
I know Wilt Chamberlain has hit 100 points. He better hit 100 this game.
He going.
Hey, like I said, Russell ain't much of a scorer, man. Russell ain't much of a scorer. So give him some size. I put a 7 foot on him or something or whoever. I mean,
if Bill Russell played in today's NBA at power forward,
he's an awkward scorer. No, he wouldn't, man. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't do it, man. He would have did it then. Shit. Russell was doing it.
He had great credit.
He's a good winner, but he wasn't. He not a scorer. He not a scorer.
He could have been a scorer if he wanted to.
But all I'm saying is, what they said, Bill Russell was 6'9".
Yeah,
so Bill Russell the size of LeBron. So
he looks shorter. He looks a lot shorter. I mean, I know he's older, but when you see, I know he's a little older, so he might have,
they said Bill Russell.
Well, he definitely ain't 7 foot.
He was faster than a guard. He was stronger than a center. He could dribble just like Will Chamberlain. Them dudes were unbelievable athletes.
Dude, he was playing in the 50s. What year was he playing?
I mean, we can't knock the era that he played.
No, I don't knock nobody era, but because I would grab Wilt. Like if I I would grab Wilt. Like Wilt numbers.
I'm one of the people that stick to player and skill. So that's why I think in this NBA, there's only a few people you could take from the past skill wise that could probably be competitive in today NBA. But all I'm saying is if you 6'9" and you was a center, I mean nowadays you a small forward, dude. Like Bill Russell gonna be checking on LeBron. I mean that's what we're doing right now.
He could have.
He'd be out of position. See the thing is now. The thing is now you can't put two power forwards on the floor right now. You can't put a power forward in the center like you used to back in the day. You can't do that now.
Did you just hear him slide that comment in that said where he said he was gonna stick LeBron now?
Yeah. Hey, my man, Denny ain't even got LeBron on the motherfucking 5. Then he got Shaq, Kobe, Pippen, Robin, and Iverson. I like that, Denny. I like that.
He put Robin on it. Hey, Robin was.
I like that.
I hate
Robin was a dog.
I'm not sure about that team though.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not sure about that team you just put out on the floor right there because Pippen and Robin ain't much offensively awkward. I mean, I know you got Kobe, but
you don't need them to score.
I wouldn't put that team against that. I wouldn't put that team against them. That ain't.
I'm picking a team that's just gonna blow them out the building. It's like the Brooklyn Nets team. I'm just gonna outscore the shit out your ass. You put Steph Curry with somebody like a KD.
That's it. Your Greg team needs some space. You need some spacing a little bit, man.
Yeah.
You need to get some spacing on your squad, man. Because I think they would. Have
the best outside shooters, Iverson. That's it.
Yeah, I think they would have trouble.
Hey, I got Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, Hakeem Olajuwon. It's over. It's a wrap.
Hold on.
See, I'm gonna tell you what you would be fucking. I mean,
I missed that. I like the kid. I hate on the kid.
I said Steph Curry, Kobe, Jordan, Durant, Hakeem Olajuwon.
So you got Durant playing forward.
You got a soft you got soft front court.
Hey, Don, don't ever say soft when your man is LeBron. Don't ever say the word soft when your man is LeBron, okay?
I'm talking about the slide. I'm talking about the actual team. That's a positionless team right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, man, we don't need positions, baby. We shoot the ball.
Not from the. I mean, I would match this team with. I like the team Chris put. I like the Chris team with the Duncan and at the 4. Like I would want a traditional.
Yeah. Because that team gonna eat his team alive. Because I want to know Durant's a good defensive player, but when you play the best power forward, he ain't stopping him on that post, dog.
And Duncan ain't stopping him. We're gonna get him out the box. We're gonna put 50 on Duncan.
You did hear that I think I put LeBron on my team, dog.
We put. Oh, we all know LeBron run from Durant. We know that.
I don't need their points. Kobe and AI can score 80 themselves. Yeah,
they're not gonna pass the ball, Denny.
Hey, Greg, your team. Hey, Greg, you need to revise your team, man. Revise your team, man. I don't like that. I don't like your 5 you put out, man. Your 5, you put Robin on there, man. I like Robin, man, but
Greg might have a lot of timeouts. Greg better have a lot of timeouts, boy. Somebody can be sleep on the court, bro.
Hey, these niggas gonna be fighting like a motherfucker, arguing.
Damn.
Kobe and motherfucker and Kobe and AI, they ain't never gonna pass the ball.
Yeah, that shit.
They make it mean like a motherfucker. Shaq, all you gotta do is foul him. Problem.
All right, man. Let me move to this next topic right quick, man, before we can get the hell up out of here. The next topic is Naughty by Nature, man. They released 1999 Nature's Fury, April 27th, 1999, man. That's a pretty good album, man. I don't know if y'all remember this album. This is the one with Rainy Alarm, Holiday. I love that. The Live and Die, the Master P. I love that joint with Mystical. You remember that joint, right? The joint with Mystical, Master P.
I do not remember.
Yeah, that joint hard. That joint hard, man.
Hold up. They got
Jamboree.
They got Silk the Shock on that joint. What? Hold up, man. We gotta.
Nah, this song is hard, though, man. This song is hard, though. The Live and Die.
We gotta go back in history, man, and start erasing this nigga off great records, man. Because hey, why was he on records, man?
He's P brother, man. P was hot, man. Like P. Hey, he's hot. Hey, but
did he ever have a good verse? We got to do a podcast to figure out if he ever had a good verse.
Hey, Greg says he has a good album, man. Greg says he has a good album. Greg is like a Silk fan.
Delete Silk, delete Greg and motherfucking Silk. Man, Silk was horrible, Denny. This is the only thing we disagreed on. Dog.
I never met. He a Silk the Shocker fan,
right? I ain't never met a Silk fan before.
Greg is Silk fan,
and he might have been the worst offbeat rapper.
Hey, Silk was the reason I was. Hey, Silk was the reason I didn't like No Limit. I initially I ain't started liking so Mystical, but I was like, man, these dudes is whack. I just thought they were. Mystical was the reason that I got y'all gonna stop dissing. Look at it. Greg about to come to somebody's house. There it is. There it is. That's the threat. He about to come. Greg about to walk to somebody's house.
He about to pull up on somebody.
Yeah, man. Greg don't play about his artists and his players, man. Hey, so do y'all think what's your favorite Naughty by Nature song and album?
Come on, man. Song all day OPP.
I will admit that I kind of listened to Naughty by Nature. I liked him, especially for real. He can actually rap, but I only knew they commercial shit. I never listened to the album. I'm
with you on. Listen.
I've actually listened to their albums, man. They
I have not.
Good albums. I like them. Yeah,
they never really did nothing to really grab me. But I will say this. What's my man name? Lil Vinny. Lil Vinny can rap. Lil Vinny can rap.
I remember Ted said he seen Vinny at the McDonald's over there off of at an apartment we had out there in Laurel. He said he seen him at McDonald's. Yeah, Ted seen him at McDonald's. He said like I seen Vin Rock. He said Vin Rock. He said what's up?
Oh shit! I know. Back in the day, D-Mac and Ted seen the RZA and one of the other Wu-Tang niggas at the PG Plaza, and them niggas looked at Ted and D-Mac and was like, "Damn, you don't want my autograph?" And you know, D-Mac was like, "Fuck no, nigga, I don't fuck with no Wu-Tang nigga. Fuck y'all New York niggas."
Damn, man. Hey, so y'all think is Naughty by Nature a top 5, 10, 20, 15 group of all time?
What? You talking about as a group?
20.
Yeah, are they top 5, top 10, top 15, top 20? I'm just asking.
We gotta put them in the top 20.
I'm talking about hip hop group wise. Where would you rank?
That's out of respect for hip hop. We got to put them in 20.
I think as soon as they put Silk the Shock on the album, that drops them out the top 20.
Hey, that song is actually pretty good though, man. Y'all should check it out.
I don't remember that song.
Hey, that Live and Die song is actually pretty hard, man. Because Mystical on it, it's hard. It's that joint hard. It's like singing on the hook.
I gotta,
when you get a chance, listen to that Live and Die, man. What about Tretch, man? You think is Tretch a top 5, top 10, top 20 rapper of all time? That shit hard. That shit hard. That shit hard. You hear Mystical slicing it up.
Yeah. He Mystical got that voice where he almost got.
Yeah, Mystical made anything better. But this is my thing. Was Tretch even better than Vinny?
Whoa.
Yeah, Vinny wasn't a rapper.
Well,
why was he?
Actually,
Tretch
Tretch wrote everything, man. Vinny not a rapper. He not at all. Like Tretch wrote his shit.
Wrote his own shit.
Nah, man, that's Tretch. All that shit is Tretch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all that shit is Tretch, yo. All this shit. No. I remember Charlamagne was talking shit about Vinny. He said all I ever hear him say, he would say the lines that he would always say, but yeah, that's all Tretch, man. Like all that shit is Tretch. That's his homeboy.
Tretch was the talent on that group, bro.
Yeah, he wrote the rhymes. He wrote the rhymes and they produced it. Like you know, that's why he probably wasn't pressed to go solo. I mean, shit, he was damn near he was solo in the group almost to a degree. But then you got your man with you. He can perform your songs and shit. And them niggas was beefing at one point in time. That shit was funny. They was like they was performing and shit and not talking to each other. So they would like literally like that shit was like they was beefing. Like it was hardcore. Kind of reconcile at that point, man. But yeah, man, shout out to Naughty Bitch, man. Also, man, before we close out, we was talking about Shock G the other day. Shock G, man. You don't know Shock G?
Shock G. Well, I don't know.
Digital Underground, man.
Yeah.
Humpty Hump.
The name was in my head, but I don't know him like that. But I do recognize.
Yeah, how many names this dude have?
I mean, his real name is Gregory. Yeah, they don't even have his picture up this joint. What the fuck, man? What's going on?
Wikipedia don't even know Shock G. You can ask me, do I know him?
But you know Shock G, Humpty Hump. Yeah, he's Humpty Hump, man.
His name was Washington?
Gregory Edward Jacobs.
Icy Mike. Remember, Michael Boston.
You know he was the same. Humpty Hump.
Yeah, I know that.
His picture. Yeah,
so why are we bringing up Shock G?
He died.
He died last week, man. Yeah, he died. He actually died while we was doing the show last week, man. So we briefly touched on him and shit, you know.
How'd he die?
They never said why he. They never.
A lot of people really don't know that Digital Underground is the one that gave Tupac his break.
Yeah, that's why.
I really a story about that with this guy. Like, I mean, y'all told me his name, but yeah, Tupac was with him for a little bit. I do remember that. They were talking.
Yeah, you know, and it's funny because I was talking to a guy the other day about Tupac, and he said, you know, as great as Tupac was, his music, he said he found it real hard to take Tupac serious because I remember Tupac as being the clown dude, the clown around dude in the Digital Underground group, wearing the big funny hats and the costumes, he said. And then when he left them dudes, he was motherfucking thug life, hardcore killer. He said, I couldn't take that dude serious. I'm sorry.
He said he
he said that dude was hardcore glossy rapper. Then he was a clown. You know, it just like I said, I mean, Digital Underground gave him his big break. Shock G produced a lot of pop songs.
But the beginning, Joe said they produce I Get Around.
They said he was down in his hotel room, and they said they got to do a autopsy to figure out. They said it wasn't no trauma, so never know. Might be, who knows?
Well, he looked sick. You know, I saw a thing, man. He did look sick.
Yeah, he was 57 though, man. He was fit. I mean, you know, dude.
But he was hella talented when it comes to music, though, y'all.
Yeah, he was a producer too.
He produced a lot of music.
What was y'all
rest in peace, Shock G.
What was y'all favorite Digital Underground song, man? Was it Humpty Hump? Kiss You Back?
Probably their commercial shit.
Same song.
All around the world, the same song.
Oh, that was your same song was your favorite jump?
Yeah, that was hot. I do remember that song.
That shit was. Remember, it was on the movie. I got to go back and watch that movie. What was that movie?
Nothing But Trouble. I want to see that shit. Yeah, I definitely want to see that. I might fuck around. I might have to fuck around and buy that jump. But yeah, that shit was funny as a motherfucker.
That joint had Tupac in it and the Digital Underground.
Yeah, because they got out of they was in court and they got out by performing, and then he was trying to that shit. I gotta see that joke.
It was fucking hilarious. I mean, yeah, man. Rest in peace, Digital Underground. Shock G from Digital Underground, man. Great,
Shock G, man.
Hell of a. If you kiss me, then I kiss you back.
Yeah, that shit was there. Yeah, that shit was. Yeah. Yeah, that was ahead of his time, actually. Even the song, it was like, he
started the singing shit.
Yeah, it's ahead of his time, man. But yeah, man, R.I.P. to Shock G, man. Everybody just passing away, man. Just like, damn. Black Rob, DMX. That funeral was long as a motherfucker the other day.
What's going on, cuz? What's going on, Miss Jarrell McMartin? Hey, shout out to your daughter. I see them basketball girls doing their thing in that championship. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's that bloodline, that Hyattsville bloodline. Let's go.
So yeah, man, that's it, man. That's it for Taco Tuesday. Yeah, man. What you doing Thursday, Chris? We gonna be on here talking about the draft, man. We're gonna
watch the 49ers fuck up their life.
Hey Chris, who y'all trying to pick? Hey Chris, what quarterback you want, man? Which quarterback you want y'all to pick, man? Like seriously. You talking about that shit earlier.
My other 49er homeboys, we've been talking. I'm leaning towards the Trey guy. I actually like him. I've been watching video of him. I like him. The Trey.
He's going to be a problem, Sims.
But he's going to be a problem. I think they're going to play Pollard. Well, I'm not even going to be upset. I would rather them get either Justin Fields or him. But I mean,
but I heard it was the other dude. I heard it was the Alabama dude. You don't like that dude? Do you like the Mac Jones?
Hey, he's a good quarterback, though.
He's a good quarterback. Listen, all five of these dudes.
All of them are good, so I'm not really.
Not only that, Don, the sixth quarterback that's probably going to go in the second or the third round from Stanford will eventually be a starter. I forget his name. He's going to be a starter too.
What time? I got a game Thursday, but I mean, what time the draft come on? 8 or 9?
Should be 8 or 9. Probably 8 because they like to make a big presentation out of it.
Y'all gonna be on like at the beginning of it, or y'all gonna be on the whole time it's on? I'll jump in this month.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what time it is, but yeah, we'll probably jump on.
Can we do this? Can we record the draft, play it back while we get on at 9:30, 9:15?
I mean, it'll still be going on.
It'll still be going on. You're right.
Yeah, that should be going like 11, 12 o'clock really for that. They do the first 2 rounds or 1 round?
No, they do the first round. They drag that shit out. They do first, and then Friday they do 2 and 3, and then they do 4 and 7 on Saturday.
Y'all got a pick in the first round?
Yeah, we got 19. Hopefully we don't. I mean, we were talking about that earlier. I'm hoping we don't trade up and give up some shit. But
so who y'all think y'all want to get? Because we going QB. What y'all?
I want the best player available, man. That's what I want.
Player available, baby.
Y'all got a position y'all want? Y'all just want best player available. Really?
We don't.
I mean, you gotta.
We don't need
you gotta pick the best player.
We got Chris Magic, baby.
Oh my God.
Chris Magic. better than Garoppolo, man.
Watch out trade up and get a QB.
That's what I'm hoping. We were talking about that. I hope they don't do that. I rather them take the draft and the best player.
Dude,
hopefully you
I
get
don't care how much y'all like Fitzpatrick. Y'all better, if they do, y'all need a quarterback. Somebody sit the bench at least to get.
I think they're gonna draft. I think they're gonna draft. Hey, honestly, man, everybody in the first ain't a hit. So I mean, the first round quarterback. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 gonna hit. So that's the thing about the first. And maybe none of them are. It might be the motherfucker that's picked in the 3rd or 4th round.
The boy from Stanford might be the best quarterback. Watch out.
Y'all gonna get Dak Prescott or something? Y'all gonna get that 4th round or 3rd round magic going on? That's what's happening. Y'all gonna get a quarterback. Watch. Talking about something.
I think we are, but I just hope we don't. I hope we don't give up a 1st round pick, and I just don't want to give up picks to get somebody. That's my thing. I mean. I just hope we draft who the best available. Maybe Mac Jones slipped the number 19. I mean, I'm just saying if he do, then cool. But other than that,
I don't even know what all the hate on Mac Jones is though, because the dude showed up. I mean, you could say
he's not real athletic. That's all.
Yeah, but that dude's a damn quarterback though, dog. Like all the pressure he put through. I mean, people.
I think suspect this year, man. I think it's like with the quarterbacks this year, but we'll see. We'll see who turns out to be who they supposed to be, man. But yeah, man, we out, man. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, man. We out. Everybody. Share the stream, man.